Humans will soon find out what it is really all about. The celestial object 31/Atlas. Most in the scientific community believe it is an interstellar comet, but there is one astronomer from the University of Harvard, Avi Loeb, who has his own theories. Famously, I spoke to him, and he offers that there is a distinct possibility that this is not a comet after all, but an alien spacecraft on its way to the inner solar system. He has observed a number of facts that he thinks are very odd, starting with the size of the object, 20 kilometers wide, double the size of the asteroid that killed the dinosaur. Then also there is the light. It has a very strange orange reddish tint, and he thinks it may not only be from reflection, but the light might be coming from the object itself. And then, of course, there is the flight path, very ominous. It is basically as it was designed to observe the inner solar system with very close flybys of a couple of planets, including Mars, Earth, and Venus. And then, of course, there is the moment when this object is closest to the Sun, which will happen on October 29th. And this also is kind of interesting because it will happen when the Earth is exactly on the opposite side of the Sun, meaning it cannot be observed what's happening to the object on the other side. And Loeb thinks that this could be used if it's really indeed an alien civilization doing this, to slow the probe down and maybe deploy some other drones or other objects from the mothership to observe our solar system. Loeb, of course, says should this object not reappear as predicted on the other side of the Sun, then it is time to panic. It is time to sell your shares. There will be mass hysteria on Earth. And he also mentioned another possibility. If it's really indeed a comet, it could also not come back from the Sun, because sometimes comets disintegrate because of the heat of the Sun when they are too close, and then it would not reappear from the Sun. The world will panic for nothing. Very provocative thesis Avi Loeb is providing here, but he at least asks the scientific community to have an open eye towards exploring all the data more closely. And there is, of course, a chance as closer this comet comes, the more data we will learn. Also, the Webb telescope will be trained on the object, finding out its consistency and size. So we will know more in the next few weeks.